Well, truth is, it happens way too often. Children in our country exploited in various forms. And with the opening of school just days away, law enforcement are on heightened alert of the potential dangers children face and advice to parents on how to help keep them safe. Corvell Pyfrom has that story.
Cases of exploited children appear rampant. Matters of a sexual nature even more so. The RBPF unit tasked with managing these investigations is the Sexual Offences Unit, headed by longtime officer ASP Altita Bowles. They see cases of sexual abuse against children across a wide spectrum, and so ASP Bowles says dealing with these cases have to be examined and investigated in a particular manner and with additional resources.
And we have a lot of professionals involved, from our psychologists to our specialist doctors. And our team here, we allowed a senior investigator to deal with matters like this.
Ascertaining information from children in these matters can at times prove difficult. The senior officer explains that the first step in breaking down the wall that many of these victims have built up is building rapport and then gaining their trust.
So we have to build a rapport and put them in an environment where they're comfortable to share information with us and to ensure them that what occurred won't happen again, and that we will do our best to ensure their safety.
She reminds parents and guardians of children found to be abused to not conceal this information, choosing instead to deal with these incidents as private matters.
And because we know at times adults will settle that situation amongst themselves, and the law says that cannot happen. So social services is the advocate for our children in the Bahamas, and we utilize them when parents don't come forward or parents fail to report abuse of a child.
Sadly, for many children, their biggest threat and danger, ASP Bowles says, can sometimes exist in their very own home.
We have instances where the perpetrator who have harmed the victim was really upset that now, hey, I've gotten this person in trouble, not what they have done to them.
Her advice to parents and guardians ahead of the opening of school is to monitor what your children are doing, particularly on social media. Get to know who their friends are, ASP Bowles says, something that is particularly concerning to her, and is perhaps something many of us have seen. School-age children walking to and from school alone at unseemly hours. This, ASP Bowles warns, is a danger waiting to happen.
I think, well, I don't think, I know we should have an adult with them. When we leave our children vulnerable for things to happen, things will happen. Like I said, sex crime to me is a crime of opportunity, and that is an opportunity for them to take advantage of a child, because the child is by themselves at a time when there's hardly no one on the street.
For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Corvell Pyfrom.